everybody, this is Patricia and welcome back to my channel. It's time for another Chatty Get Ready with me. So I'm trying out different settings and the lighting. I'm got my ring light kind of turned up. I don't know. I'm going to play with the light right now so I can just kind of tell for my next video. But if I turn it all the way up, this is all the way up. And then I'll turn it down, down, down. That's too light. I mean, too dark. So that's all the way up. Maybe there. I don't know. I can't tell until after it's filmed and then I put it in the computer, so we will see. So anyway, I got my hair up in curlers. Yeah. So I thought let's just do a get ready with me with my hair in curlers, because I don't think I've ever done that one. So let's get started. I've got all my skincare on and my primer. So let's just get started. And today I'm going to use the Rimmel Match Perfection. And my color is in soft beige. That's it. These curlers feel like they could pop out any moment. Don't you hate that feeling? I hate that feeling. But, okay. The only downfall I have for this foundation is it has this kind of top. And that's kind of, ugh. I hate sticking my finger in there. I don't have enough hands. Alright. So, let's talk about the past week. We had our family reunion. I don't think it was as big a hit as my father-in-law was hoping for, but we had a pretty good turnout. It was nice. We had it at the lake, and it was good. Let's see. I did get to meet some people I have never met before. But I don't know if I will remember them next time. But we'll see. Let's see. Anything else? My cat Cutie is sick. She has an upper respiratory infection, and so she's on medication, and we take her in the bathroom with us when we take a hot shower, and she's not a huge fan of that, but it does apparently make her feel better because she doesn't complain too much. So she does seem better today, but she's a sick little kitty. She's 8 years old now, so I'm worried that it could turn into something else, but we're good. We're good. We're medicated, and she's eating and drinking, so that's a good sign. Anything else this week? I've worked on my real estate. Listen to me. My travel agency business. I've got some more training under my belt, and so worked on that. Yeah, it's been a slow week other than that. Nothing too crazy going on. Covering that zit that mask I tried that broke me out. Didn't like it. So, let's see. Anything else going on? Not that I can think of. I'm going to use my Maybelline Master Conceal concealer in light medium. This is a really good shade for me. I like this shade. So, let's put this on. Tuesday is Halloween. Yay! I usually am just like crazy about Halloween. Just so super excited about Halloween. But I think going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party in September kind of threw me off. Because I didn't decorate for Halloween. And I usually decorate. And I didn't decorate anything. I started to decorate before we went on vacation. And I really should have. Because after we got back, I'm like, it's like I've had my Halloween. So, I don't know. It messed me up. I don't know how to explain it. It just did. It's like it's already happened. But Halloween is Tuesday. And we're going to take Nathan to his grandparents and trick or treat. We're going to continue to trick or treat as long as he wants to, and as long as I think we can get away with it. I know kids his age don't trick or treat, but he is autistic. So, you know, he's 6'3". My kid's 6'3", 15 years old, and trick or treating. But he's gonna wear his same Bob Ross costume and just go. And I hope nobody says anything. People in the neighborhood kind of know us. Not everybody does though. But I think it'll be all right. He'll be with his cousin Meredith, who's 11, and Elizabeth, who's 3. So I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna set my powder. Set my under eyes with my It Cosmetics powder. So yeah, we're gonna go trick or treating. Anything else? I can't really think of anything. Did we? Oh, my husband and I went last Saturday to the Craftsman's Fair. Asheville hosts that every year. They used to have it twice a year when I was a kid. And my grandmother used to be a part of it. My grandmother made white oak baskets. And her baskets are in the Smithsonian. She's since passed away. My grandmother passed away at 104. And that was, oh goodness, Nathan was a baby. So this is a long time ago. But anyway, we went to the Craftsman's Fair, and it's beautiful crafts. And I bought some glass because I love glass. So anyway, we did that on Saturday. And we went to our local library. Did I bring over my brush? Of course not. Well, we're going to go. Did I bring any of my brushes? Of course not. Hang on. Okay. Now, let's do my contouring. Got my brushes. Like I was saying, what was I saying? A local library, the main branch downtown, we like to go to that one because, one, they usually have free books they just give away. They're out in the lobby. And 2, they have a actual used bookstore in the library. And you can get books, at a discount. So after the fair, we decided to go in there. I said, let's see what free books they have. And so it just so happened they were having their book sale, which they have once a year. And it was the big book sale. And so inside the store, everything was half off or $5 a box, and had a box. You could fill up the box. So, of course, we filled up the box. And I got some travel books, travel guides. I got one on cruises, and the ones I got were like from 2011, so I figured that wasn't too, long ago. It should still be good. So I got one on cruises, one on the Caribbean, one on Italy, one on just the Tuscany area. So yeah, it was cool. And I got a bunch of books anyway. Some books to read, stories. I like Nora Roberts, and there's this Southern author I really like, and her name is escaping me. Dorothea Benton Frank, or Dorothea Frank Bent. I can't remember right now. But she lives in Charleston, and she writes all about the low country of South Carolina and around. So I picked up one of her books. I got some cookbooks. I got a vegan cookbook making Southern food. How to make Southern food vegan. I'm talking about biscuits and gravy and true Southern foods. I'm glad I got that cookbook. But yeah, I got some pretty good books. So that's what we did after the fair. And then, yeah, nothing else exciting this week. That's it. So, there we go. And my poor, look at this. Look, so you can see every week you can tell how much it's shattering more. And I'm careful using it. Oh, it makes me sad. Now, I've just started using, I got this in a BoxyCharm. It's Bareminerals powder. And this side is a matte and this side is a glow. So I'm using the translucent side to set my makeup. I ran out of the Revlon. I did like that Revlon powder. We're going to use this one now. Oh, I canceled my Face Toy subscription. I think I have enough sheet masks for right now. If I want more, I'll just order some sheet masks. But I canceled that subscription. I canceled the Lip Monthly. I only got that twice. I just didn't want to fool with it. And you're not going to believe what I did. I canceled my Sephora Play. I did. I canceled it. I started thinking, you know, that one and Ipsy is basically sample sizes. And I don't need any more sample sizes. And I just get stuff and just kind of pile it away. And so I decided to cancel that one. I'm going to cancel my Ipsy either next month or January. So, yeah, I'm going to get the November one. I don't know if I want to get the December one or cancel in December or cancel in January. But I've got to think, you know, here I've started a new business and I have lots of money going out. I have fees, I have to pay for trainings, and I got a lot of money going out and no money coming in yet. And so I got to tighten the belt. So I started thinking about my subscriptions, and you know what, I don't need the Ipsy. I love it. I don't need the Sephora Play, but I love it. But I'm just going to keep BoxyCharm for now. And when I start making money and start having the money come back in, I'll resubscribe. But I'm going to be very careful about how much I spend on cosmetics and beauty in general. I'm not going to deny myself things, but I'm just going to be really mindful and careful and not just spend because, oh, that's a great deal. Oh, that's on sale. I have to, now I stop and ask myself, is this something that I really, really love? Or is it just kind of intriguing or, you know. So if it's something I really, really love, then I'm going to splurge on it. Give it a shot. But I'm going to be very picky about what I buy from now on. Because money's a little tight and Christmas is coming, and yeah, so it's going to be you won't be seeing a lot of these subscription boxes and bags from me for a while. You will see my BoxyCharm because I really think that's an awesome deal, the BoxyCharm. But after doing Ipsy for so long, I think I can take a break. I also think I need to do my eyebrows. It's time to wax my eyebrows. But yeah, that was my decision. I'm going to come up with creative ways for videos, maybe using some of my palettes I really rarely touch and do looks with them. More makeup tutorials maybe. If you guys have any ideas, please leave it down below. I'm doing the sample thing because I got tons of samples. And I'm loving that. I'm loving doing the sample thing. So I'm trying to brainstorm for ideas to do, you know, different things other than hauls and subscription boxes and bags, because my hauls are going to be spare. They're going to not be, you know, because I'm being very careful. Although I did order something today. I will share it with you when it arrives. Like I said, I'm not telling myself I can't buy anything. I'm being more selective. And I went to the the Sephora opening in town. I told you guys about that. That Sephora was coming. And I went. And the Sephora is beautiful. I have to say, it's beautiful. When we got to the mall, it was packed. I was shocked at the line of people to waiting in line to get their free, should have known, free gift card, you know. That was my primer, my BH Cosmetics primer in Bisque. I love this. I love this. But I should have known, if you're giving away a free gift card, there's going to be a lot of people there. And there was a lot of people there. There's a lot of guys in line that I know got a gift card for their wives. And I'm like, or girlfriends or whoever. I'm like, really? Really? I am digging into the Master Palette by Mariio today. We're going to use this. I have been wanting to, I want to do a look with that blue. So I'm going to start with Hollywood down here on the end. And I'm using the brush that came in the palette. And I'm using the fluffy end. And I'm picking up that Hollywood. And I'm going to put that all over the eyelid. So yeah, I decided not to wait in that line. There wasn't a gift card that I really, you know, I didn't need to. Because the line was longer than they had gift cards to hand out. I wouldn't have got a gift card standing in that line. They would have been out by the time I got up there. So I decided, no. We went to Barnes & Nobles and around, and then we came back and I went in. I was able to walk right in then. It was still crowded. The Sephora is beautiful inside there. The only other one I've been into inside of JCPenney is in Greenville, and that Sephora looks just junky. This one looked beautiful. So I looked at the blush palette I told you guys I was thinking about, that Tarte, the round one that has the 10 blushes. The blushes are about the size of eyeshadows. They're small. And I swatched them, and a couple of them had good pigmentation, but a lot of them, I just didn't think they swatched very well. The color, it wasn't very pigmented. And I'm like, for $44, no, I'd rather buy at least one or two good blushes that I know is, you know, well pigmented and blends easy. I've heard a lot of bad things about the Tarte, like the holiday set blushes, you know, that it's a different formulation. I don't know, but I do have a Tarte blush I'm going to use today. It was, I think, what I got for my birthday from Ulta one year. But, yeah, I wasn't too happy with it, so I didn't buy anything that day. I got my bag of samples, though. Got a bag of samples, and I'm going to add those samples to my other samples. So, we'll be pulling from that. And my son and husband got free Chick-fil-A. And, yeah, that was about it. I'm going to go into Luna now, this one down here, and use it as a transition shade. I'm going to start with that one. I'm going to use the same brush, the same fluffy one. Now, this Anastasia Beverly Hills palette is a little powdery, too. Not like what I saw of the, what's it? So, what's the name of that palette? Subversion? I don't even remember. I didn't purchase it. I heard too many bad things about it. But I wasn't really that interested in it. I was interested in getting the Tartelette Toasted palette. I've been talking about it for months since I heard about it. It's the reason I didn't get the Urban Decay palette. And now that it's out, I'm hearing bad things about it. I'm hearing it's not a good palette. And then when I looked at the colors, I'm like, I don't really need that palette. I really want the new Huda. Well, it's not the new. It was the original Huda palette, the rose gold palette. I want that one. It seems like my palettes all kind of look the same, that I'm kind of slowing down on purchasing. I don't need a bunch of the same stuff. I don't need just things sitting here collecting dust and not getting used. So that's another reason I'm kind of cutting back on purchasing. That looks nice, doesn't it? Next, what do I want to do? I'm going to go onto the lid. And I think I'm going with, let me see, that's Paris. That's a brown, a brownie, kind of a, yeah, it's a shimmer, but it's got a little bit of red to it, just a little bit. This is Marina. That's pretty. Yeah, I'm going with Marina. And I'm going to use this side of the brush. I'm going to pack this onto the lid. And I'm instead of rubbing, I'm patting it in. And I'm going just a little over halfway because I'm going to darken the outer corner with a different color. So yeah, I got to come up with some ideas for videos that doesn't involve hauls and subscription boxes. Also, I am trying to develop a second YouTube channel that'll be all about travel. So that's all in my mind. I just feel like I'm just so busy. And I came up with idea for Christmas presents that I'm going to make for people, family members. And so now I'm like, okay, I got to make Christmas presents. Alright, that's pretty. Now I'm going in with Claudia, which is this blue I've wanted to use. No, I'm not using this mirror. Let's do that one. And what brush do I want to use? I need one with a little more control. I'm going to clean out my brush. I love this brush. It's a Shop Miss A AOL Studio brush. This is it. Let me see if you can see it's kind of a pointy tip. Okay, I'm going to go into that blue. And then I'm going to, on the outer V, and then into that crease, and try to keep the color. What did I do with the brush I was using? Here it is. I'm blending with this fluffier side. Okay. There we go. I'm going to make this V a little darker here. There we go. And now I'm going to take some of that blue and run it under my lash line here. I'm going to blend it out like that. Now let's do the other side. I recently, and I am so late jumping on the bandwagon, I just started watching American Horror Story. Can you believe it? I don't know why it's taken me so long. It's been in my queue in Netflix for a long time. I just never really bothered watching it. And then I started, and I'm like, my husband and I, we binged watched yesterday. He was off from work, and we literally sat and watched the entire first season from start to finish. We just binge watched it. So I'm excited to watch the rest of them. So. Alright. What do you think? I think that looks pretty good. Go under the eye. I like that little smokiness under the eye there. color is really pretty. There we go. I think that looks good. Okay. Now, I'm going to grab my little detail brush, my Royal Langnickel detail brush. Wiping it off good. Detail brush. You can see it on my forehead there. And I'm going in with my MAC Single Shadow in Nylon that I'm trying to use up. And at the rate I'm going, it's going to be a while. And I'm just going to dab that. I like that bright right in the center of my eyelid. Just like that. I'm going to go right in here, right the tear duct. I'll blend underneath a little. There we go. Now, I'm going to take my Sephora eyeliner in Blonde Ambition, and I'm going to line the waterline on the bottom. There we go. And on the top, I'm going to grab, that's lips. I'm not going to use a lip liner. Let's use an eyeliner. I want to use this one. I'm going to use my Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner in Junkie. And Junkie is, can you see that? It is a teal blue with glitters in it. And I'm going to tight line the top lash line. Hope that didn't look too funky. There we go. Now, I'm going to grab my Christian Diorshow mascara and use that. It's in black. Let's see, I don't know what else to chat about. I saw something where it said, what, it's 9 Fridays until Christmas or something? Ah, it's scary. If that doesn't give you anxiety. I haven't even started Christmas shopping. I have no idea. My son made his Christmas list. It's all video games and DVDs and books. So, there you go. He wanted a Switch, and I told him that was just going to have to wait. Maybe for his birthday. Because, I mean, man, we just got back from vacation. So the Switch is going to have to wait. There we go. What do you think? Now, let's put some blush on. And I'm going to try this. Well, I've tried it before. I like it. This is a Tarte blush in Paarty. And it was, I believe, a birthday gift from Ulta. There we go. There we go. Now, that's nice. I got my Becca highlighter in Proseccio Pop. I'm going to put that, highlight my cheeks, into my nose, Cupid's bow. There we go. And lips. What shall we... see which lip I want to use. Don't want to... okay, first I'm going to grab my, I believe this is called Sorme, a smear-proof lip liner in Pure Rose. And I'm going to line my lips with this. Can't see me, can you? I like this lip liner. There we go. Then I'm going to grab this NYX butter lipstick in Ripe Berry. This is what it looks like. Those go perfect together. I'm going to leave that bottom like that because then I'm going to take, this is a Sephora lipstick and Big Splender. This is what it looks like. And it is a Rouge Shine. So that's it. That's the look. What do you think? I like this. I think this looks really good. So, thank you all for watching and joining me today on our Friday. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to know when I upload new videos, please hit that notification bell down below and that will let you know that I have a new video up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys next time.